Austin loves to explore. He was always looking for new and exciting things to discover. One day, as he was wandering through the woods near his house, he stumbled upon a strange-looking anthill. It wasn't like any he had ever seen before. Intrigued, he decided to take a closer look. As he leaned in for a better look, something strange happened. Suddenly, he felt himself shrinking down to the size of an ant. Austin was stunned. He looked around and realized that he had been transported into the world of the ants. At first, Austin was amazed by the incredible world that he had stumbled into. Everywhere he looked, he saw intricate tunnels and passageways, mounds of earth and debris, and countless ants scurrying around, carrying food and building materials back to their colony. At first, Austin was overwhelmed by the sheer complexity of the ant world. He watched in awe as the ants worked together to build tunnels and chambers, forage for food, and protect their colony from intruders. He quickly realized that the ants had their own unique language and communication system, using pheromones and body language to convey messages to one another. As Austin explored further, he encountered all kinds of ants, from tiny worker ants to fierce soldier ants and sneaky thief ants. He learned that the ants had different roles and responsibilities within their colony, with some ants tasked with foraging for food, others responsible for tending to the queen and her young, and others serving as soldiers to defend the colony from predators. Austin quickly made friends with a group of friendly ants who showed him around the colony and introduced him to the various members of their society. He learned about their struggles and triumphs, their daily routines and rituals, and the challenges they faced in their never-ending battle for survival. But Austin soon discovered that not all the ants were friendly. He encountered a group of fierce warrior ants who were on a mission to steal the food from the peaceful ant colony. These warrior ants were larger and more powerful than the others, with sharp mandibles and a fierce determination to succeed at all costs. Austin knew that he had to do something to help the ants protect their colony from these invaders. Together with his new ant friends, he came up with a plan to build a barrier around the colony to keep the warrior ants out. They gathered twigs, leaves, and grass and constructed a massive wall that stretched around the perimeter of the colony. They also built traps to ensnare any ants that tried to cross the barrier. Their plan worked for a while, but soon enough, the warrior ants found a way to breach the wall. Austin knew that they had to come up with a new strategy, and fast. That's when he had an idea. He remembered reading about a species of ant that lived deep in the rainforest and had a powerful weapon, formic acid. This acid was strong enough to deter even the fiercest predators. Austin suggested that they find a way to collect formic acid and use it to defend their colony. With the help of his new ant friends, Austin set out to find a source of formic acid. They journeyed through the tunnels and passageways of the ant world, encountering all kinds of creatures along the way, from spiders and centipedes to beetles and worms. Finally, they discovered a colony of ants that produced the acid, and they managed to collect some. They then used the acid to create a moat around the colony that deterred any invaders. The warrior ants were no match for the power of the formic acid, and they retreated back to their own colony. Austin was hailed as a hero by the peaceful ant colony, and they celebrated their victory with a feast in his honor. Austin was thrilled to have made a difference in the lives of his new ant friends and was sad to leave their world behind when it was time to return to his own. As he stood beside the anthill, Austin knew that he had experienced something truly incredible. He had journeyed into a world unlike any he had ever known, made new friends, and helped to protect the community from harm. And as he grew back to his normal size, he knew that he would always treasure the memories of his incredible adventure in the ant world.